Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy and I've got my January TBR. It's my first TBR of the year, so I'm really excited about it. I've got 6 books that I'm going to talk to you about, and here's my nice little stack. So these are the ones that I'm hopefully going to read in January. I'm really determined to definitely read one of these in January, so here we go. There's also a book on my table that I might add as well. I think that's 7 books that I have on my TBR. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick them up because they are heavy, so I might drop them. But there we go. There is my hefty stack of books. So I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to grab the top one and then just carry on down to the bottom. So the first one in my pile, it's a continuation of a series. I think it's like, so you got, so I think this is the 5th one. So this is the 6th book in the series, and it's by Scarlett St. Clair, and that is A Game of Gods. So this is basically a touch of malice from Hades' point of view, I think. Yes, this is a touch of malice by Hades' point of view, and then we've got the 7th book, which is a touch of chaos, and that's from both point of view. I'm not going to really go into what's going on in here because this is like the 5th book in the series, and I'm hoping to try and get it finished obviously next year. I'm filming this really early because obviously it's going to be Christmas week, so I wanted to get this like filmed as soon as possible. So A Game of Gods is about Hades and Persephone and their love story basically, and there's a war going on, and that's all I'm going to tell you about it because it's, like I said, it's the fifth book in a series. And the next one is basically the start of a new series, but I thought maybe I could try and read one, like, and try and get the series done throughout the whole of the year, and that is Flawless by Elsie Silver. I've not read a cowboy romance yet, so I'm quite intrigued, and I really want to start a cowboy romance, so I thought I've got this for Christmas last year, so, and I was supposed to read it this year, and then I never did. I even took it to Cornwall with me so I could read it while I was away, but I now know that I think I'm going to like it. I definitely think I'm going to listen to the audio because obviously, like I say in most of my videos, if it's got a favourite audio narrator, then I'm going to listen to it because I love anything that's got those audio books like narrators in. And then this is also a 5th one. I put off reading this one for ages because the end of the last book absolutely broke me. I was in tears and I was like, no, you cannot do this to me. You cannot do that to him. What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? And that is Cursed Fates by Caroline Peckham and Susanna Valenti. And she is huge, I might add. I think that's why I've been putting her off for so long. I have got her on audio, but I have been too scared to read this because of what happened at the very end of the last book. I mean, I didn't want her to hurt my baby, and she hurt my baby, and I was not happy about it. I was really annoyed. I can't believe she hurt him, and I really hope to God he's okay. I'm not telling you who my baby is, but still, I was broken when I read the last one, because how many pages is this? This is 917 pages. Yep, she's a chunker. I have all of them in the series now, and I have them all in this cover because luckily, because these are going out of print now because they're doing the covers and they're traditionally publishing, but I loved these covers, so I'm really happy that I have all the covers in this. I still haven't got some of the novellas, but I still think the novellas are still available, so I might get them after Christmas. And I started this book, I don't actually know when I started this book, and then I put it down, a soft DNF'd it, because I just wasn't in the mood for it really, and that's A Fragile Enchantment by Alison Saft. And I think I got up to chapter 3. I'll probably have to reread the first couple of chapters, but obviously I wasn't really in the mood for it, and obviously I watched Bridgerton and then I re-listened to Bridgerton, and then I just put this off because it just wasn't the same at the time. So I thought I'd give this a go. I don't actually know when I started reading it, to be honest. I think it was like in June, maybe. I'm not sure. But I mean, it sounds like my cup of tea. I mean, it's Bridgerton vibes, and I think it will be good. I think it'll be good. But I wasn't in the mood for it when I first started it. So I'm hoping I'll be in the mood for it. It's literally been currently reading on my Goodreads for months. Because like I said, I can't actually remember when I started it, to be honest. And then we have the one that's been on many TBRs. It also was the one that was on my first January TBR of 2024, and now it's going to be on my January TBR for 2025, and that is Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I literally just read and finished Spectacular, and that's made me want to read this. I'm hoping I can get to it. I've got it on audio, and I loved the audio book I loved the audio book for Caravel and stuff. So, but I might physically read it. I'm not sure. I mean, the writing's quite big, so I think I can do it. But I always wanted to annotate this, but I never did. I never do. So I don't think I will, because I've got the Fairy Loot editions. I'll probably just read this, and then if I do like it, I'll read the others, and then I'll probably just get rid of this copy because I don't need it. Because obviously I've got my Fairy Loot editions. I'm really hoping that Fairy Loot do the Caravel editions in like the same like design that they've done Once Upon a Broken Heart. That would be absolutely spectacular. No pun intended. And then the next one I'm going to read is a dark romance, and that is The Ritual by Chantel Tessier. I think that's how you say her last name. My friend Holly got me this for Christmas, and I'm really excited to read it. Oh, is it in his point of view? Oh. Oh my god, I just literally read a line. You fucking bitch. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm going to stop that because spoilers for myself, because I like to go in this. But I went into Haunting Adeline completely blind, and I loved it. So I'm hoping I'm going to love this as well. Saying that though, they've just started changing the bloody book covers, which is really annoying because I like this book cover. So yes, I cannot wait to read this. And then the next book that I'm going to read, hopefully in December. No, not December. The next book that I'm hopefully going to read in January is Quicksilver by Callie Hart. She's also a chunker. She's heavy. But I also really want to annotate this as well. I always like to annotate my hardbacks for some reason. I don't know why. And I don't have this on audio. But I think I might get it on audio. Because I'm really into audiobooks now for some reason. I don't know why. I think because it's just easier for me to actually like read them, so I can also get stuff done. I'm hoping to get myself some noise cancelling headphones after Christmas in sale, because my earpods just fall out when I'm cleaning, and I just need something that will stay on my head. And also I can then, if they're noise cancelling headphones, I can hoover while I'm listening, because normally I have to pause my book to hoover because then I can't actually hear my book. Or if I'm boiling the kettle, I can't hear my book. If I'm cooking dinner, I can't hear my book. It's really annoying. So, yes, that is my lovely little, oh my god, so heavy. That is my lovely stack. And like I said, there are about 7 books on there, but whether I read them all is a different story. I think I've only ever completed a whole month's TBR like twice in like a whole year. Normally I then mood read and think, oh, I don't actually want to read that, and then I go pick something else up because we love to mood read. And this is just what I'm in the mood for right now. I might not be in the mood for these in January. We shall see. We shall see. Anyway, rambling on as I do. Let me just put those back. Okay, so basically that is the end of the video, and that is my hopeful TBR in January. comment down below what you will be reading in January. Please like my video if you liked it and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!